Alright, here we go. This one's for Nathan of the Metal Down Under channel. Promise that I'd do something about bits and pieces that I've got. Okay, there's loads of AC/DC books, absolutely loads of AC/DC books. You could fill your house with them, loads of them. And these are the only ones I've got. But all of these are unauthorized, or they're not officially endorsed by AC/DC, as far as I know. I could be wrong. I apologise if I've made a mistake. But there is one book that says it's the only official one, officially endorsed by AC/DC. I would argue that there's possibly two, because there's the one that came with backtracks, the box set, the big box set. Really smart book, really nice book, but it came included with the backtracks box set, so it's not a standalone book. And you had to buy, well, spend a few quid to get the box set and everything else that came with it to get a hold of this book. So I'd still say this is officially endorsed book, but not something you could buy on its own. However, a company in the UK, RUFUS Publications, did do this, and it is the only officially endorsed book from AC/DC. It's covering the RUFUS tour. It was limited in the steel case that this comes in. This one was limited to 350. It wasn't cheap, it cost a few quid. They did do another one which didn't have the steel case and didn't come with the extra book that's in here. That, I'm not too sure how limited that was, but they've both sold out. They did, not long ago, they put up that they'd come across some more stock of the, not in the metal case, the book that stands alone, and that's sold out again already. So go check the site. I'll put the name of the company in the notes of the video. Go check there every now and again. You never know, they might come across some more and you might be lucky to pick one up. They do some great books on the site. Deep Purple, White Snake, they're all specialist books. You cannot buy them in the shops. You can only buy them direct from the website. Okay, so this, I think they said it weighed, was it 6 kilos or something? I did put it on the scales, where it didn't actually come to the weight they said, but it is a solid lump. Okay, they had the cases specially made by a metal making company who done these sleeves for them and die cut everything out, and they had them spray painted. So inside you get this is the bonus book that comes with it. It's not really a book, that's just a case to cover what's inside it. But the cover of the book is quite interesting. It's got a 3D lenticular on it, which is of the stage of the show from the RUFUS tour, and it changes with just Angus there. So the pyrotechnics going off, which is really quite cool. Alright, what do you get inside it? Well, as a bonus, they included all the covers of all their studio albums, printed out. Now these are quite smart. You could, if you've got those frames that you can put in, you know, your albums for displaying the art of the albums, you could probably slip one of these inside and change them around. You've got all the covers of all the albums to choose from, and not have to stick your album cover in there. Means you can still play your albums. Just stick one of these in. But I say, you're not going to get a hold of this now. I have seen them every now and again. You might see one kicking around on eBay, and people want the last time I looked, someone wanted an awful lot of money for one of them. Would I have paid that much? No, it was enough paying for this one as it was. But you got the money, you can get one. They're all in like real nice quality paper. They've been really nicely printed. All the colours are kept true. And as a little bonus for getting the metal case edition, yeah, it's alright. It's quite cool. Best thing about it, I think, is the cover. That's the bit I'm happy with. Really nicely bound. They take extra special care, and they made a really nice product there. But the main part of it is the Rock or Bust tour photography. Comes in a real nice book. It's like a, I think they used recycled leather or something as such. And in the back. And it's got a nice, it's that very thin cut out metal plate that goes on there. Real nice touch. I think they had intended doing a light up cover, but I think it was just an issue. I don't think they could get it done, so they ended up finishing off with this just metal embossed cover. The photographs were all done by I think his name's Ralph LARMANN, and no, sorry, 500 copies worldwide, and this was number 452. I haven't really looked at this. I didn't touch it. I'm just because it costs quite a few quid, and I really don't take it out much. I'll have a quick look through it for you. It's a big book. I'll just have a quick look through it because it would take forever. But if you want me to do a video and go through it page by page, let me know and I'll be happy to do that with you. And that's why you know it was fully endorsed by AC/DC, because even Angus Young added this to it. Performing in AC/DC is my life's blood. This book is a window into that life. Angus Young, AC/DC. I'll just move it across a bit. Yeah, better for you to see. It's got lots of facts and figures in it, all about the tour. Of course, this is a tour that Brian, he never made it to the end of it because of his hearing problems, and Axel took over. And as far as I know, there is nothing in here with Axel. They just done it with Brian. Really nice book. Starts off in Coachella. Hope I said that right. And works its way through all the tour, probably up to the point where Brian left. Really smart book. I don't know what's the best way to do this for you. I will flip through it. And there is. There's all the information of all the road crew and everything that was on the tour. And that's all the guys there. Everyone's included in this book. And somewhere in there, my name's in there. Good luck. But it's everything about the tour. covering all aspects of it. The get-ins, get-outs, everything's in here. I'm not sure how many pages it was. We got 260 odd pages, but some great photography. Were you there? Did you go to any of the gigs? Did you have a good time? It was great. Don't miss them. Try not to miss them. I went through a few years where I didn't get around to seeing them due to the life stuff, but I see them as often as I can now. Hopefully, when everything returns to normal, get to see them again. It's supposed to be a new album in the works. Already done, maybe. I think they're just waiting now to get things back on the road again. Now, they haven't released any DVDs of this tour yet, which is quite uncommon for them, so I imagine they've got a DVD in the lineup, in the works, should I say, to be done, and maybe they'll probably release it with the new album. I don't know. There's so much in here. As I say, if you would like me to go through it page by page, happy to do so. Okay, so that is AC/DC's Rock or Bust official tour book. It's the only official book they've ever done. Maybe they'll do more. Maybe they'll do one with the whole story in it. It'd be nice to hear about them in their own words. Okay, take care and see you again soon. Bye.